Thanks, Dad. Hello, Eastern. I wish I could be there with you tonight. I want to start by thanking all of you for being leaders in your relay communities. Just by being here tonight, I know that you've already drank the purple Kool-Aid, been sprinkled with some pixie dust, and know how to dream big relay dreams. Like all of you, I have my own reason for fighting back. It's hard to believe it's been 11 years since I lost my mom and best friend, Diane Gross, to brain cancer. My mom was a fighter. She stood firm for what she believed in and always found the humor in any situation, even when battling cancer. She was a dreamer. I'm often asked what she would think of all that we're doing in the fight. My response is she'd be right there on the front lines dreaming up big ways to fight back. She was about the journey that life took you on and not the destination. I watched my mom go through months of tests, drug cocktails, and procedures, and there was nothing I could do as a defenseless 18-year-old to protect the woman who had literally put her life on the line for me. After losing my mom, my brother, father, and I, we knew that we couldn't just sit there and not fight back. In 2003, we formed Team Pixie Dust, aptly named after her favorite movie, Peter Pan, and participated in our first Relay for Life in Woodbridge, New Jersey. Since 2003, our team has grown. Together, we celebrate our survivors and remember those that we've lost. Nothing gives me greater pride than watching our team raise its fundraising goal year after year. This marks our 10th year as relayers, and it was exactly 1 year ago, on the way home from the Eastern Division Summit in Albany, New York, that we decided that we needed and wanted to do something big to honor our 10 years in the fight. We wanted a way to thank our sponsors from around the country, many of whom had never set foot on a track. We wanted to thank relayers from all over who share the same passion that we do. We decided, let's visit 10 events across the country. Why not? We called it our 10 years, 10 nights, 1 fight tour. So we devised a tour schedule, and like any good relayers, we had our t-shirts designed before anything else was even set. We started off with a list of 20 events that eventually became the final 10, and then the 10-10-1 tour was official. Some were events that we wanted to go to because they had special memories, some were where our sponsors are, and some were really great relays that we had heard about. And then the dream got bigger. When the relay community caught wind of what we were doing, the outpour of support and excitement was incredible. It seemed like overnight, this half-baked idea had turned into this incredible adventure that has allowed us to meet relayers across the country, thank our sponsors, and use it as a vehicle to promote relay. We had no idea when we started planning what our tour would turn into. We started our tour on May 4th at the Relay for Life of Lake Buena Vista, Florida, yes, in Disney, a place where it's pretty much mandatory to dream big. It's a place that holds special memories for us. It was happening on my mom's birthday, and hey, it's Disney. Clearly, we were very excited about the pony rides, the stormtroopers, and of course the fireworks that were going off after Luminaria. But what really stood out to us was Marty. Marty is the team recruitment chair for the relay. She called me up literally within minutes of finding out that our team would be participating at their event. Our phone call went something like this: I want you to stay with me, stay with us, do whatever we need. What can we do to make you comfortable at relay? I was like so overwhelmed, but everything that they did to make us feel comfortable and welcomed was awesome. Next, we headed north to the New England Division for the Relay for Life of Northeastern Connecticut. Now keep in mind that this is one of the largest events in the country. Each committee member and the staff partner knew every single relayer and made them feel special. They went to each campsite and made them understand how important they truly were to this event. Relay 3 brought us to the East Central Division for the Relay for Life of New Hope, Pennsylvania. Now what better a name for a relay town than New Hope? The relay teams there really tied the mission in to what they were doing. Every team was tasked with coming up with some kind of mission-related event. We, for example, created a colon with polyps and people had to pop them as they crawled through the colon. Next stop brought us to our home relay in Woodbridge, New Jersey. It's Dorothy who said it best when she clicked her heels that there is no place like home. This is where the relay dream started for us. The following weekend was our hardest. It was a relay doubleheader. That weekend we headed south, the South Atlantic Division, spending Friday night at the Relay for Life of Calvert County, Maryland. Calvert County is another one of those ginormous relays. They started off with a bang and included all of their survivors in a flash mob to a medley of survivor songs. But the part that really stood out for us was the Luminaria ceremony. Inside all of the white bags was a heart made up of purple bags that were put together by survivors. They represented the caregivers because caregivers are the heart of relay. After all, relay was started by a caregiver. After a short nap and lots of caffeine, we spent Saturday night at the Relay for Life of Arlington, Virginia. It was great being a new team member there and having already been asked to be a committee member. But what was really personal is what we did for the survivors. Each team was asked to contribute something to the survivor gift bag. Everything from flowers to gift cards to just little notes were added by the teams. Relay number 7 brought us back to the Eastern Division for the Relay for Life of Nassau County, Long Island. We want to be a part of the Relay for Life of Nassau County's committee's dream to have a county-wide relay event. Not only did we get to participate here, but it also fulfilled one of my dreams and be the weather girl for PIxie 11. Relay number 8 took us out to Chicago, Illinois. Now, clearly, I am not going to Illinois every couple of weeks for a team captain's meeting, but that didn't stop Danielle, the staff partner, from making me feel like a part of the event. Every few weeks, I would get a little gift in the mail of what she gave out at the team captain meeting. I love relay surprises. Relay number 9 brought us to San Francisco, California. Talk about location, location, location. What better place to relay than underneath the Golden Gate Bridge, right in downtown San Francisco? The committee there really took care of their relayers. There was food throughout the event, and who could turn down chili in a quintessential San Francisco sourdough bread bowl? But what really made the trip worthwhile was a girl coming up to me telling me she had decided to join the committee after hearing me speak during the Luminaria ceremony. Relay number 10 brought us to the Relay for Life of the Tri-Lakes back in Eastern Division in Lake Placid, New York. Now to many, Lake Placid is known for the miracle on ice that occurred during the 1980 Olympic Games. But for me, it'll forever be known as the place where our journey ended during our 10-10-1 tour. The incredible staff partner, Joan Sterling, even drove up a few hours from her office to meet with me a few weeks ago in Lake Placid and really make me feel like I was a part of the event. After hitting 7 divisions, 9 states, and covering 11,714 miles, we learned that each relay has its own personality and its own way of dreaming big. Each relay embraced our team in a different way, but each embraced us into their relay family. Relay for Life literally changed me. It has given me the power to make a difference in the world, the power to fight back. We are only limited by the size of our relay dreams. I'm Michelle Deichman. I relay all over the country, and I dream big.